This is an app that's called The Revolution, and it is an interactive textbook that was actually created by a high schooler. And basically what an interactive textbook is it has a bunch of text, but it also has different buttons and different features that allow students to interact with it. This is what a typical page looks like. You can see at the bottom there's some options for buttons that you can click. And usually those buttons are all related somehow, like causes of the Revolutionary War or states that all did something together. They're related. And then also at the top, you can't see it, but at the top there's a little microphone that you can click before you read the page, and it'll give you a prompt of like what to look for while you're reading. The interactive textbook has a lot of really good pictures in it. This is just an example of that. It's a map, and it has several maps and other pictures as well. One of the pictures is this one, the Boston Massacre. And while you're reading the textbook, you can actually click the picture, and then if you notice, there's a couple of squares in the picture, and if you click each of those squares, it'll tell you something about that particular part of the picture, so it's pretty neat. This is another activity that you can do where you click the different pictures of the presidents, and then it'll give you a summary of those presidents and their involvement in the Revolutionary War. These are flashcards for different time periods, part of the Revolutionary War, and you can either hide the event that happened that year or show it, and so you can just quiz yourself and make sure you understand everything. At the bottom of this page, you can see that there's a little quiz, and that's just used to test your understanding of the material you just read. And so you answer the question, and it'll tell you if you got it right or wrong, and it'll explain why it's right or wrong, so it's pretty neat.